here's the thing. When I hike, God talks to me. And he always gives me a message during my hike. And today, the hike was the climb. The climb is the experience. The climb is the adventure. And when you get to the top and you look to where you've come from, that is the reward. How beautiful it is when you get to the top. I feel like lately I have been getting a lot of messages and downloads in regards to my walk right now. And a beautiful individual said to me not too long ago to look at things from a different perspective. And when I was on my way up here, and I was at the bottom, at the beginning, your first thought, if this is your first time or taking a hike like this, your first thought is, oh my God, look how far up it is. Like, it's so far away. How am I going to have the perseverance or the drive or the energy to get that far? But it's definitely a perspective, because your perspective is
Pleasant day.
You as well. Have a beautiful day. Because your perspective is, it's so hard and so far. But it's not about how far you're going. It's about the climb. It's about the experience. That's going to make it so magical. It's about what the reward is going to be at the end. And you can't even focus on the reward. You have to focus on where you are in the present as you're getting to that, right? I went fishing recently, and I received a message while I was fishing. When it was all done, said and done, and I caught that big fish, the message for me then was to be patient. We were there for like 5 hours. And I loved every moment of it because I was definitely in my element in the nature. But within that time, there are other things I could do. Number one, I could look out into the water and just be present. I could put my feet in the mud and ground myself. I could put my feet in the water. I could admire the other species and fish. I could learn. I could write. I could pray, meditate. So many things that I could do within the time that I was waiting to catch the fish. So that was the message that I received, was that in the midst of you waiting, there are things that you could do to elevate yourself, to build your character, to fall in love with, to still find beauty in being patient, find beauty in the wait. And then the reward was so much bigger than what I expected it to be. I didn't expect to catch that big fish. I thought it was going to be a small fish. But it was a huge fish. So, I guess it's the wait, right? I'm on a few journeys right now of waiting, or maybe not the wait, in the midst of the experience, because I'm experiencing magic to happen at the end. Or wait, and I'm learning patience. But in the midst of the wait, how to not focus so much on the end result, and to live in the moment and see the beauty in the process, because that is so hard for me. I am such a result person, and I appreciate the lesson that I'm learning right now, because I'm not so focused on what the future is holding, but falling in love with the present. if we could just step back and not lose sight of the goal, but live in the now. And I'm finding so much beauty. I'm finding so much beauty in the now, in the present, and falling in love with the process that my life is going through right now. So I guess I'm trying to say, give your experience grace. Oh no, it's going to be amazing. And allow yourself to live in it. That's it. Thank you for tuning in to another fire episode of The Queen's Corner. Please like, subscribe, and share with another queen. Love you, girl.